Hi TPT sellers, my goal in 2024 is to increase my earnings from TPT from $22,000 per year to $96,000 per year. One of the things I'm going to try to do is improve my website to drive more traffic. This is a new series. I'm going to tinker around 30 minutes, edgy circles. Let's see what happens. I just set a 30-minute timer. Going to move that to the side. All right, let's do this. So I don't love my Edgy Circles website right now, but it's good enough. It has content. It's getting ranked on Google. Yep, I should improve the way it looks, make it more user-friendly. I haven't had time to do that. And right now, to be honest, that's actually not why I'm here. What I need to do is I have a ConvertKit page for my New Year's resolution that I made. I put it on my SEOT.site. So I have this letter here and I have this ConvertKit page. Oh, there's no ConvertKit page. Why is that? Let's break the cache there. I think I need to clear one of the caches. Here's my ConvertKit page. If that's not showing up for me, that's probably not showing up for other people. I need to clear this cache. But I have this ConvertKit page, print the middle school letter, and I want to put it on my New Year's resolution page. Now, the problem here is it's not obvious. There's no link here to get to the New Year's resolution page. So already, if it's not user-friendly, it's probably not user-friendly for other people as well. New Year's resolution. Happy New Year's 2023. That's pretty dated. New Year's resolution 2024. I feel like I have a New Year's post. Maybe it's this one. Free New Year's resolution, just updated. So I want to put my landing page here. That's what I'm going to try to do in this episode. I've got 20 minutes to move the needle. Let's do this. I have a WordPress installation. WordPress can be a single site or WordPress can be multi-site. This is a multi-site installation, which means I can have as many websites as I want on this WordPress. It costs the same amount except for domain names. So I'm going to go to edgycircles.org. I'm going to go into my plugins. I see I have a bunch of updates that are available, so I should update those things. Let's just update my site. Let's do that first because you should update your plugins. Otherwise, there are vulnerabilities or code gets old or things start to break. So if there are updates available, we should update it. ConvertKit has an update. Let's hit update plugins and drink coffee. All right, while it is updating, I'm going to explain why I use ConvertKit. Actually, there's a link in the YouTube description that goes to a blog post I wrote about why I use ConvertKit. And there's a very important reason why I recommend it for my clients and TPT sellers. And it's something that MailChimp currently doesn't offer, but ConvertKit does this. And it solves a problem that I had with another TPT seller. So that's why I like ConvertKit. And so that's what I do. All right. If I scroll down here, my plugins have updated. All of my updates are completed. Let's just refresh this page. And maybe there's some themes that haven't updated. If I go up to the top here. So there are 2 plugins that haven't updated. These are paid plugins. Let's just see if I can update plugins. It might need my license key maybe, right? So my site's registration is not valid. So I have to register that. I will do that a different time. So I've updated my ConvertKit plugin. If you're using multi-site WordPress and you know you're using it because you have a network admin here, then all the plugin settings are here. This is where you update and delete plugins. Now, I have 26 minutes left, but I am going to delete plugins I don't need anymore. So I'll walk you through the plugins I currently have. Now, Link Assistant, I don't actually use. I cannot delete it because it must be active on one of my child sites. If I go to edgycircles.org, Link Assistant is a premium add-on for the all-in-one SEO, but I actually use a plugin called Link Whisper, which I provide to my clients. Let's just delete this plugin. This is the child site, edgycircles.org. From here, I have to go to the all-in-one SEO plugin. It's probably up here. I'm going to deactivate the Link Assistant. All right. And to be honest, I can deactivate Akismet because I'm going to turn off blog comments everywhere. I'll do that later. All right, so if I go back into the plugin, if I refresh this page, 25 minutes, here we go. Let's delete the Link Assistant. I don't need that. So the more plugins you have on your WordPress TPT blog, the slower your TPT blog will run. That's one of the dangers that TPT sellers don't realize. We activate all these plugins and then our car starts to run slower and we think it's the hosting problem. And it might be, but it could also be because we have too many plugins. I have all-in-one SEO Pro. I should network activate that. I have a license key for that. So let's get the license key. I have to manage my licenses. Okay, so I put in my license key. I'm going to hit connect. Now with a lot of licenses, this one included, you pay per site. And so because I have 2 sites on here, it's actually going to cost me 2 licenses. I have 3 sites in here. I will activate those later on. All right, so I've done that. Let's go back into the plugins. Let's refresh this page. Just tidying up my plugins. Akismet, I'll leave in there for spam protection, but I'll get rid of that later. All-in-One SEO Pro, I need that. I have this migration plugin. This is what I use. And because I have a complicated version, I have a Google Drive extension and multi-site. Better search replace. I only need that when I'm importing in child sites because I have to make sure that the old URL is changed. But I'm going to deactivate that, but I'm not going to delete it. I'm going to deactivate it because plugins that you have active, when they load on your site, it's a little bit of energy that you need to load that. Or it might be loading JavaScript or doing things on the front end, and that can slow down your website. So plugins that you don't need, you should be deactivating or deleting from your TPT blog. Branda Pro, I use that for adding my coming soon page. Calculated fields form, I feel like I installed this a while ago. I don't even know what it does. It's not activated, so I'm going to delete it. Cloudflare, I use this. I don't actually need the plugin. Actually, I do need the plugin. And the reason why I need the plugin is because on the EduCircle site, I'm pretty sure that I have installed. Cloudflare has a paid version, like a $5 per month that can speed up your WordPress website. And I'm pretty sure I'm paying $5 per month for this EduCircle thing. Have I measured to make sure it's working? No, not yet. But I mean, here it is. Automatic platform optimization. Oh, it's not purchased. You know what? Then I'm going to delete. I'm going to deactivate this. So let's just go back to plugins. I'm trying to remove bloat from my website. Let's go to Cloudflare. There it is. I'm going to deactivate that. So now if I go into my network plugin settings, I can go to Cloudflare. If I refresh the page, I can now delete it because it's not active on any of my child sites. ConvertKit I need. Countdown. I have this countdown feature, but I think there might be a better way for me to use it. So I'm going to actually delete it. It's not even installed. It's a countdown block, but I'm pretty sure I can do that in cadence blocks. Defender Pro is the plugin I use for security. So I'm going to leave that up. Now I have a few plugins here. Genesis was an old theme. I'm not using that anymore, so I should delete this plugin. Hello Dolly is the plugin that comes installed on all WordPress sites. I don't need it. I'm going to delete this. Hummingbird Pro is a caching plugin. It speeds things up, but it's actually kind of complicated. You need to make sure you set it correctly. I'm going to delete it for now. I might activate it later on. Hustle Pro is what I use for my pop-up. So I'm actually going to use that. It's used somewhere because it says network activate. I can't delete it. I'm going to leave it on right now. Cadence block, I have the pro version. I need that. I have the regular version. Lazy load for videos. So when you load a YouTube video or a video on your site, it slows it down because there's a lot of JavaScript. So this replaces it with an image. And then if people click the image, then it spends the energy to load up that page. So I'm going to leave that there. Link Whisper is what I use for automating my links. I'm going to keep that in here. And then I have some custom plugins for features. I'm going to leave that on here. Monster Insights. I'm going to leave these because these are the pro add-ons. Monster Insights Pro is network activated. That's fine. Opt-in Monster, I'm not going to use. I used it for a while. I actually like it a lot. But now I have the Hustle Pro plugin, which lets me add pop-ups. So it does the same sort of thing. Although I think I like Opt-in Monster better. Post type switcher, I like it because you can change it from page to post to WordPress to post to page. I'm going to leave that on. Redirection is hands down my favorite free plugin. Server IP and memory usage display. I feel like I must have used that at one point. I'm going to get rid of it. I don't need that. Simple social icons. I feel like I used that with an old theme. I can see a delete button, which means it's not currently used. So I'm going to delete that. Smush Pro, super important because it lets you super smush the sizes of the images. So a lot of us are uploading really large images. They're not optimized for the internet. And so this will help compress it and make it a little bit faster. And the more compressed the images are, the faster your site loads. The faster your site loads, it's a signal to Google. No one wants a slow site. I have an old security plugin here. I don't use this anymore because I have Defender. So let's delete this. Thirsty Affiliates. I probably have it on EduCircles. I'm not sure if I can delete it yet. Toolset blocks. These are plugins that I have specifically for EduCircles. WordPress importer, I don't need because I use the all-in-one migration plugin. So by the way, all-in-one migration is different from all-in-one SEO. They're not the same thing, different companies. Now I have this premium activity log. I'm going to leave that in here. I have this WP Code Lite, which I must have used at some point to insert some code, but that's actually a security risk because if someone gets in there, they can add some code. So I'm going to delete that. And the inserting scripts to the header and footer, I can do that with all-in-one SEO. So let's get rid of that. Yoast duplicate posts, absolutely love it. I highly recommend this. I don't network activate it because then I don't get the settings page, but this is what lets me clone a post. Yoast SEO, I don't need this anymore because I have all-in-one SEO. So I'm going to delete that. All right, so I've decreased the weight of my website. because I got rid of plugins I don't need. I have 16 minutes left. I want to add this ConvertKit page. Let's go look at it. So on ConvertKit, I've created a landing page form. This one here, SEOT.ca, print a middle school letter, which looks like this. And this is what I want to embed on my EduCircles website. And it's called SEOT.ca, print a middle school letter, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to go to my EduCircles page here. I'm going to click on edit page. Now I've already activated the ConvertKit plugin. It's December 30th, 2023. So I should be getting some New Year's traffic, people looking for New Year's resolution pages. Oh, I already have it here and it's loaded up here. So if I open up to a new tab, oh, there it is. Print a middle school newspaper. Oh, done. That was easy. I wonder if I can make this a pop-up. Let's see if ConvertKit has a pop-up option. Do you have a pop-up option? So I'm going to clone this, duplicate this email form, change template. No, I think I have to make a new one. All right, let's see if in 14 minutes I can make a pop-up on ConvertKit, and let's see what happens here. So click on grow, click on landing pages and forms, create new. I want to create a new form. Modal, that's what it's called. It's a pop-up. Do I want it as a pop-up or a slide in? Oh, these are good questions. I'm going to try a slide in. All right, so I'm going to slide it in. I want to have a picture that demonstrates part of what it looks like. Maybe this one here, I think I want it vertical. All right, so let's choose this one here. All right, let's change the image, replace the image. And here's the image here. Now I don't like the color here. Let's get rid of the color. Background transparency. So now I have some words here. I don't want to actually have the words here. So if I just delete that, how can I just hit enter to make this a little bit bigger? There we go. Get the free New Year's resolution letter for middle school students. I'm saying middle school students because if you're a middle school teacher, that is going to speak to you. And if you're not a middle school teacher, that'll probably repel you. Let's just make this a little bit darker. So there's black. Let's make this bold. All right, email address. And I do want to have their first name. So let's put their first name, custom field, first name. Now, last time, I think I put some information here. So I'm just going to copy what I wrote. Sign up for the EduCircles newsletter to get a printable version of this activity, of this New Year's resolution activity. We'll also send you other freebies. We respect your privacy. Unsubscribe at any time. There we go. I like that. General styles, I got 12 minutes. Now, what else do I need to do here? I need to have some settings. So the settings, incentive, I'm going to copy the same incentive. So if I go up here, I have an incentive email. I'm going to edit the contents here. Thanks for signing up. Click the link before. So edit the email contents here. Just going to copy this. There we go. Confirm. It's good to see you on the other side. So let's copy this. Going to hit save. Oh, it's from Mike from SEOT Mindset. No, it should be Mike from EduCircles. So I'm going to change that. What do I have? So, oops, here's my confirm your subscription and download. Hit save on that. After they download, I need to give them the freebie. I should have focused at the beginning and just gone straight to this instead of doing the plugin stuff. But you know, time. Oh, I have to find the file. All right, let's find the file. Click on download, choose a file. Here's my email version. I'm going to upload this file. There we go. I'm going to hit save. There it is. Can I preview this? Did it just slide in? I don't actually know. That might be too long. That might be too much. Exit preview. I'm going to change the theme. I'm going to call it EduCircles New Year's Letter. I'm going to publish this. If I publish it, I find it takes a while for their servers. So I've published it. No one can see it. Let's click preview. That's not sliding in at all. I also have a funnel that I need to put them on. So I'm going to go to automate, visual automations. I have here send resolutions plus 60 onboarding. I have 10 people already. Super exciting. So let's edit this. So I need to add another way here. So it could be from this print the middle school letter, or it could also be from this EduCircles form that I just made. EduCircles New Year's letter. All right, add event. There we go. So when they come either from the SEOT.ca form or the EduCircles form, they go into this thing where they get the welcome resolutions, and I can see that people are moving through this one day, and then people are getting the 60s freebie list. So now let's go to the EduCircles site. How do I add in that plugin page? This is EduCircles. Let's go into settings, ConvertKit. We'll see if it's detected it. Default forms. If I type EduCircles, there's my newsletter, slide in. Okay, that's the default form. Can I see what it's going to look like? Oh, maybe I need to have like conditions. Ooh, oh, I don't like that at all. You can't see that's horrible. Maybe I need a side by side. Man, that's disappointing. Let's go to my landing page. I have 7 minutes left. EduCircles New Year letter. I don't like it because it's too vertical. You can't see everything. So let's change the template. Let's go with Charlotte. I think I need to make this, change the font, download the free New Year's letter, New Year's resolution activity for middle school teachers. I'm gonna say, hey, middle school teachers, download the free New Year's resolution activity. No, I need to put middle school teachers, so no, for middle school. There we go. All right. Let's try this. Let's hit publish. If I preview this, looks like that. I don't love slide in anymore, but I don't think I have a choice. I don't think I can change that. I'm gonna put some exclamation points and put it at the start of the list, slide in. Let's hit publish. Oh, it just changed the save. Now if I go to ConvertKit, if I refresh this page, all right, so default form, EduCircle's New Year's letter slide in. What does it look like? Now there must be some behavior settings about when it slides in. How do I change that? It must be under behavior. So let's go to settings, advanced, invisible reCAPTCHA to prevent spam, general, slide in the form from bottom right. Oh, timing, when the visitor's on the page for 5 seconds, let's hit publish, 4 minutes left. Okay, let's add this to all the pages and all of the forms. The default form for pages and posts. I've saved the changes. It's uploading here. Now this is the kind of thing that I might have to clear the cache for because settings are saved. So let's go to the hub to clear the cache. SEOThosting.com, click on the hub, sign in, go to the site in the hub. So a cache is like a photocopy that speeds up your website. So new changes aren't always seen right away because you need to make a new photocopy. I'm going to clear the object cache because there's some backend code with the JavaScript that might be saved. Let's clear the object cache. Let's clear that. All right, now let's clear the static server cache, which is the photocopy page. All right, it just cleared the cache on EduCircle, the static server cache, and then my third cache is on Cloudflare. I'm gonna purge everything. So Cloudflare, you should be using Cloudflare. It's free, it speeds up your website, done. And so now let's see, if everything worked out well, if I go to the website, educircles.org. In theory, in 5 seconds, it should show up. Come on. Well, that's horrible. But yeah, so free New Year's resolution activity for middle school. I don't love this at all, but at least there's something up. Let's just test this. Let's go Mike at SEOT Mindset. I'm going to go with Mike. Let's hit subscribe. I'm not a robot. Interesting. I have to prove I'm not a bus. Traffic lights, fire hydrants. How many checks do I need to do? There you go. Not a robot, because I know what a fire hydrant looks like. Success, now change your email to confirm your subscription. Is this the way I want it? No, it's not pretty at all. I need to make it prettier, but at least I've got something up right now. If I go into my email, I have this email. Thanks for signing up. Confirm your subscription. If I click on this, I instantly get this freebie handout with the letter. So that's instantly downloaded. I can download it. I can print it. If I go to the visual automation, if I click on this slide in letter, let's just make sure. So it's not showing me, it's showing me 0 subscribers right now, but that's because there's a cache on ConvertKit. There I am, Mike at SEOT Mindset. So I've entered the queue. Oh, I can already tell that I'm in this funnel. So then I will naturally go through the funnel. And my goal is I'm trying to 10x everything on my EduCircle store, which means I'm trying to 10x the number of email subscribers to the EduCircles list. And that's it. That's what I did. If you have any questions about your TPT blog, feel free to ask below. Oh, hey, here's the email. Here's my automated email in this funnel, New Year's resolution activity. And so I'm going to send me 7 freebies in this and see what happens.